Didi, what was your first reaction after finding out that you were traded to the Yankees?
Well, to be honest, I was excited because I didn't really expect it. So as soon as I heard it, it kind of got me a little bit like off guard. But I was excited, and I'm happy to be here. So it's great.
Now that you've had a chance to think about it and think about playing in New York for the Yankees, a very famous franchise, what does that mean to you? What do you think it means to be a Yankee?
Well, for me, right now, I think it's all about winning. So you got to go and play your heart out every day you go out there. So the fans can see you're not here just to play around. You want to play hard and get the ring.
You've played at Yankee Stadium. You actually hit your first home run at Yankee Stadium. Have you thought about what it's going to be like to play here every day?
No, I haven't thought about that yet. Just going by day, just trying to get better every time I go out there and then work on the stuff you have to do. And I don't really think about just hitting home runs, just trying to hit line drives all over the field.
Yankee fans have been used to having the same guy at shortstop since 1996, a guy who was going to the Hall of Fame, who had more than 3,000 hits. What does it mean to you that you're the shortstop who comes after Derek Jeter?
Well, for me it means a lot, to just follow his footsteps. I've seen since I was little everything he's done, so I just want to be like him.
How do you come into New York and do your job and not worry about the pressure of trying to be the next Derek Jeter?
Well, that's all. Like I always tell people, nobody can be like Jeter. What Jeter did, that's Jeter. Nobody else can do that. So I'm just gonna come here and play my game. If they want to compare me to Jeter, they want to do that, but I'm not gonna take it personal. So just I'm here to play my game.
If you had to give a scouting report on yourself, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Play my heart out. That's one thing I do. So that's the best thing I can say, and just trying to make every play and do my job.
Why are you here right now? How did you make it to the major leagues? What did you have to do, and who were the big influences around you that helped you get to this point?
It started with a rest because they gave me the opportunity to come play in the States. So I signed in 2007, and I started working hard, and everybody was pushing you, because if you want to make it to the big leagues, you got to work hard. Just go in there and then had people helping me with hitting and defense, working with Larkin, working with a lot of guys. So those were the guys that helped me a lot.
What was Larkin's influence? What kind of message and what kind of lessons did you get from him?
Oh, yeah, well, with him, it all started with defense first. And so as soon as I get to the field, it would be like 8 in the morning, and we're taking like 200 ground balls before practice. So we were taking ground balls with flat gloves and everything, bare hand, teaches you how to stay down and everything. And then from that, I went to hitting for like an hour. Then practice starts. So I was hitting with Ken Griffey Sr. and all of them. So they helped me a lot.
How did it help you to be from Curacao? From what I've read, a lot of the fields are hard and sandy. So fielding a ground ball is different over there than it might be on a nice manicured field. How did it help you to grow up in that environment where you always had to be ready for a ball to take a hop anywhere?
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's one of those things that really helped me, because you got to stay on your toes on bad hops or whatever when we're playing down there when we were little. But now that we came to the States, it's all grass. You don't get bad hops a lot, so the ball stays down every time, almost every time I say that. So that's one of the reasons why I think all of us from Curacao, when we came up, we make it look so easy, but it's not easy.
I asked you before why you were here, and you started out by talking about the Reds giving you that chance. But part of the reason you're here is because of your family as well. Your mom, your dad, your brother. There's an athletic influence there. Your grandfather was a pitcher too. What is your first recollection of baseball, and how much was baseball a part of your upbringing?
Oh, baseball was really big. You just said that. The whole family was playing baseball and softball. So that's one thing. Like people say, I grew up on the field because I was always on the field. So that's one thing. You want to make it. You want to make it. You want to be successful in life. So I put my head to it since I was little. So, and here I am right now, but I'm still working.
In order to play every day, you need to be able to hit against right-handed pitchers. You need to be able to hit against left-handed pitchers. The lefties have given you trouble so far in your career. What are the things that you can do to conquer that part of your game, to be better against lefty pitchers?
Right now, when I went home, get guys throw left-handed, pitch to me, and then we're working too with Hensley right now about trying to see the ball better from the left side, try to angles and everything from flipping the ball. So it's been working really good for me, so hopefully it will be better this year.
How excited are you about embracing everything that New York can be? Throughout this interview, you laugh very easily, you smile very easily, there it is again. If you're successful and that smile is on the back page of newspapers and it's on TV screens, New York could become a real baseball home for you. How much are you looking forward to that?
I'm looking forward to everything here, so that's amazing.